Moments after Donald Trump signed an executive order for a strategic Bitcoin reserve, crypto prices plummeted. Why did this happen, you ask? Well, we're going to jump into the XRP chart and we're going to answer all your questions. If that's something you're interested in, like and subscribe. Let's get it. We're going to start the show off with President Trump signing the executive order for a strategic Bitcoin reserve. It actually made the crypto market very bullish until it was read. Now let's go ahead and watch the 1-minute clip from yesterday.
Today we're signing, and this is very historic, an executive order establishing a strategic Bitcoin reserve and digital asset stockpile. This is a promise that you made throughout the campaign, and today we're keeping that promise. The reserve will be capitalized with Bitcoin that the federal government already owns, so it won't cost taxpayers a dime. This is like a digital Fort Knox for digital gold. And premature sales of Bitcoin over the past years cost American taxpayers over $17 billion in lost value because we didn't have a long-term strategy.
Right.
Now we do. So.
And this is something you believe in fully?
100%, yeah.
Okay.
And the whole community believes in it.
Very good. And they made the promise, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay, guys, and as you can see, it's pretty legit. He signed it. It's an EO, or as they say, an executive order. But why did it plummet soon after? Maybe because investors got to actually read the order. Now, I'm going to show you guys some news from the Motley Fool about actually what happened, and I'll read what they said because they could read it better than I could tell you. Now, they pretty much state this as a disappointing executive order. Even though it was bullish, President Donald Trump announced the creation of a U.S. strategic Bitcoin reserve and a digital asset stockpile. Investors have been excited about this because they believe that if the U.S. government began buying massive hordes of certain cryptos, the price of those tokens would surge. XRP had previously been cited as one of those cryptos included in the stockpile. So why is everyone upset about that? Well, investors found themselves looking for more. Both the strategic reserve and stockpile will be capitalized by tokens already obtained through the United States Treasury through forfeiture, which is cryptos that were seized for illegal activities. The order also stated that while officials could purchase more Bitcoin under certain circumstances, they will not purchase additional tokens for the digital asset stockpile. Not only have they confirmed they can buy more Bitcoin, but they also cannot sell it. In contrast with other cryptos, they can sell it, but cannot buy more. Now, it's not said that they can't buy no XRP at all. That's not exactly what they're saying. And the XRP that they have now, they can't sell it. They have to keep it seized for now. And I believe Trump is going to use the crypto that we have so that it doesn't cost taxpayers any money at all. If the government buys Bitcoin, taxpayers are buying Bitcoin, not the government. We're going to have to pay for part of this. So that's where it's not really bullish that we already have to pay out for the Bitcoin for the government to be able to hold it for whatever bill that they say they have to hold it for so long and they can only get so much and all that. We have to pay for that. So that's mainly why it was bearish after people started reading the executive order. So why don't we go ahead and jump into the chart? Okay, now since we got the chart pulled up, as you guys can see on yesterday's video, I said we were getting wedged in this, what it looked like a rising bull flag. And we were also riding this trend line. However, because of the news last night, we got a somewhat of a, let's see, a 7% dip that was immediately bought back up, and now we are consolidating right above our $2.42, $2.44 bubble. Here we are once again, guys, and this is our support, and it is playing very good support. So, as long as we don't get any really bad news, like very, very bad, I don't see it going down to 215. I think we'll consolidate here for a while and get another chance at the $2.68 resistance line. Now, as you guys can see down here, we had what they call a bearish divergence on the RSI. What actually ended up happening here is it broke out, and we got a little jump in consolidation into a rising bull flag. Um, as of right now, it doesn't really look like um, we are oversold or overbought, guys. We are right in the middle. So, and that's the only thing about the RSI. When it's really trading just in the middle and you're even on your RSI moving average, which is this yellow line, and they're kind of together, which means there's really no volume. There's not really buying. There's not really selling. There's just, I don't know what to do, is how the market is right now. The sellers don't know if they should start selling. The buyers don't know if they should buy. So we're kind of just sitting here at a game of tug of war, and we're right in the middle. So until volume comes in or news and things start to develop, we need to see patterns start to play out. We need to see the RSI either start to be overbought or oversold. And that is what we can look for in the short term. And y'all know how I feel about XRP long term. It's, like I said, it's going places, but it's going to be a journey to get there. It isn't going to be, we're just going to shoot straight up to $20, $30. That's not how anything works. And just remember, this is a very good piece of advice somebody told me when I first got into the stock market and crypto market. Anytime a crypto or a stock is getting a big pump and it already pushes well over 100%, 200%, eventually, guys, it's going to get tired and slow down. The same way you can start running as fast as possible and eventually you get very tired. What happens? You have to stop or slow down. Stocks are the same way. Anytime you see a nice big candle, it's best to wait until the correction, until the tiredness, until I need to stop, I need to rest, and it starts to come back down. And then you guys can evaluate your buy-ins there. Now, if you guys stay to the end of my video, thank you. I appreciate it. You can check out all my videos on the left side of the screen. Subscribe to Crypto Mac on the right side of the screen, guys. And like always, take care of yourself and each other.